songbook at Sunday school, and the preacher would play it on guitar from time to time. Oh, and earlier I had somebody cover history, and it's like, yeah, I majored in history at the University of Iowa. I know a thing or two about history. I was hearing about the Sherman Antitrust Act, and the author of that, not the same person as General Sherman. All right, now for the regularly scheduled jokes. I know that there are certain songs that I like because the sentiment in the song is, I've had enough. And I ended up getting to that point with something in my own life recently. My internet service. With technology providers, I usually stay as long as I'm happy and switch only when I'm unhappy. Finally got to that point with my internet provider. It was down for 2 weeks. All I heard was cable problems. And then I started shopping around because that's unacceptable to wait that long for somebody to fix it. So I found another provider, which is cheaper, and it's better service. Like when I'm watching YouTube videos, it's not getting interrupted like it was with the one that I quit. In fact, even when I called them and said cancel my service, I said, I've had enough. I figured that was the best way of wording it, and I said there's no way you'd persuade me to stay with your service unless it was free. So yeah, I think they knew well enough to just cancel my service because of how adamant I was about it. There we go. Adamant, that's a good word to use. All right. Yeah, it's nice to be back in business on the internet because then it means I don't have to pay 45 cents a minute just to check email on a big laptop or desktop screen at a FedEx office. All right, there was that. Well, I'm the bank employee, so that means tails for the bank, like tails for the credit. That river is not running dry anytime soon. Still boggles the mind on some of the things that I see there. Like supply orders. Big supply orders arrive shortly after I put them in first of the month. And some of the times they come through pretty smoothly, and sometimes they don't. This was a month when it did not. Envelopes came in just fine, no problem. Check stock did not. My boss heard about it. He even let the supplier know, please expedite the order. A day later, we got the order. And then I ended up telling about it. Good news, bad news. Good news, got the order. Bad news, got dumped in the hall. Normally they just bring it in for us, and it's like, oh great, I see this when I go to lunch, but I'm not delaying my lunch any more than I already have, so it's like, all right. Those 40 boxes aren't check stock, are not going anywhere anyway. Who wants to move all of them? I definitely didn't want to, but I had to, so after lunch I did. 8 at a time on a cart, got them in the shop. And I even said to my boss, I'll let you argue that out with the supplier about the way it was delivered, because that's the lesson I learned from my football coach in high school. Don't argue with the referees, let me do that for you. Yeah, there are certain things that you probably shouldn't touch and let somebody more qualified doing that, because my boss is the one that pays all those invoices, not me. And they'll probably listen to him more anyway, because he's the boss. All right. This is a busy time of year for me because I do the Fringe Festival. I'll admit I do have ulterior motives about it. Yeah, I have to be careful using the word motive. I've covered that one before. I like getting in free to shows, and I especially liked it when I had the artist pass, when I had a role in Fringe Festival, and I found the way to continue doing that is to be an usher. So I signed up for 3 shifts a year and then end up attending 5 shows. It's a pretty good deal because all I have to do is take tokens. And it's nice meeting people from the performing community while I'm there. I mean, you just never know who you might see when passing from one venue to another. Except this one was unusual to say the least on being recognized. Because it was somebody that knew me from Wild Times, and that venue has been closed for a while. And he couldn't remember my name. He first asked if my name was Nigel. That's a new one. Or even Niles. And it's like, no, it's Lyle. It's like, yeah, people got my name wrong before, but they usually don't try to call me by a British name like Nigel. So, yay! That was funny on some level, and on some level it wasn't. And no, I don't remember that dude, even after he said Wild Times. And they take care of you when you're a volunteer at Fringe Festival. They had Volunteer Appreciation Day this past Saturday, and they had sandwiches from Caffrey's Deli in uptown Minneapolis. Yes, I like free sandwiches, who doesn't? And they had popsicles too, probably not from the same place, so it's like, yeah, I'll have some of that. I mean, who doesn't like perks? So what if you don't get paid? A lot of places still have good perks. Oh. And the shows I saw, well, the standouts were a nonverbal dance show that used curtains to help with their choreography, and then a solo show that a fellow comic did. It was not only funny, but honest. I like that balance of the two, because, I mean, who wants to be on all the time? I can't be a funny man all the time. I told people that. It's too hard! And I'm a pretty serious dude, so, I mean, I still like that balance. And yeah, I'm a baseball fan, so yes, I went to a Saints game this weekend. Oh, and I chose this game because of the promotion. And I found out there was two, not just the team card set, but also a poster that you get signed by the artist. And it was an artsy-fartsy day, they called it. And there was a scavenger hunt. Find all these paintings throughout the stadium, and then you get a prize. And it's like, well, the standard was 12 paintings. I found 13. There were 14. They said you missed one. It's like, yeah, I have to go find it. There were 2 hot dog paintings. I found both of them. So it's like, yay, I found all 14, because that would have bothered me if I couldn't find that last one, even though I already had the prize I won, which was a Saints drawstring bag. Well, that'll do it for me. Paintball been great. Woo!